Well, we told you about this yesterday, but we have some new information tonight. A close call in the sky at Chicago's Midway Airport. Quick-thinking Southwest pilots, they had to abort their landing to avoid hitting a private jet on the runway there.
So frightening to see that happening. The FAA says the private jet wasn't even cleared to be there. NBC's Tom Costello has more.
On another busy American runway, yet another close call, this one caught on camera.
Southwest 2504 going around.
It happened Tuesday morning, a Southwest 737 flying in from Omaha, preparing to land at Chicago's Midway Airport, forced to make what the airline is calling a precautionary go-around to avoid colliding with the private jet that the FAA says entered the runway without authorization. After going around, the Southwest plane returned and landed safely at Midway. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy writing on X, "It is imperative that pilots follow the instructions of air traffic controllers. If they do not, their licenses will be pulled."
These types of serious incursions have been going down over the past couple of years, but hopefully they won't start going back up again.
The FAA's 2024 database shows the rate of serious runway incursions, close calls, decreased by 69% compared to the previous year. But the country is also still facing a shortage of 3,000 to 4,000 air traffic controllers, many working mandatory overtime.
We were so oblivious to what was happening because the pilot was so calm.
Kaylee Masick and Emily Novak were on the Southwest flight and say they didn't realize how severe the outcome could have been until they saw the video.
Hard for it to sink in at first that you were actually in a situation like that.
Tuesday's close call, the latest in a string of alarming aviation crashes and disasters. Last month, an Army Black Hawk helicopter crashed into an American Eagle regional jet over the Potomac River near Reagan Airport. 67 people killed. And just last week, a Delta plane arriving in Toronto crash-landed and flipped upside down, catching fire. Dozens injured, but amazingly, no one was killed.
I can see that that the public would be concerned about this, but aviation is still incredibly safe.